Before we carry on with the game, there's just a few mistakes I want to go through from the last video. Firstly, and the biggest mistake I made, was corrected by one of the viewers, Jan, thanks for that, was when we were attacking the lairs. I was using the lowest of the two cards, the injury level, and it's actually the highest card. So what I think I'm going to do next time I attack a lair, which will probably be this one, the first time we should actually destroy the lair, we'll ignore it, and he's going to have to attack it again. Another mistake I made, or something I forgot to do, was when Victor entered the surgery, it was actually a malfunction token, so I'm going to place a malfunction there now. When he was in the surgery, he did his quest item. Now the fact that it's malfunctioning doesn't actually affect that, so he could still have done his quest, so he still has his aggro override. On the other hand, when Jess was in the laboratory, I did his augmented arm quest, but of course he should have been in the surgery to do that. So he hasn't got his augmented arm, and I think that's about it. So now we can carry on with the game. The final thing was when I did the terror card and I discarded Jess's cards. I shouldn't actually have discarded his cards, he can actually keep those. So that's going to be his hand for the next round. So let's move on to turn 11. Victor becomes first player. Draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what we get. Tactical move. Search, interruption, demolition, search. Okay. Right, let's see what we're going to do. So Victor's in quite a bit of trouble here. His insanity shot way up to 5 now. So it's really affecting him and he's stuck in with this lurker. So first thing we're going to do is use Leica. And we're going to use his aggro override, so that when we should move Leica from the room, we can do 1 injury to the Void Seeder instead. So that's 1 injury. Oh, it retreats. And it will go down corridor 2. So it will retreat into the hibernatorium. Okay, that's not too bad. Now with his insanity level at 5, he really needs to try and get that down, so I was hoping for a rest card, we didn't get one. Could go back to the surgery, because that's another place you can go to get your sanity under control. But the surgery isn't working and we don't have a card to fix it. So we may as well try and carry on, and we'll try and destroy this lair, I think. So we will use his interruption card to shoot the lair. 1 ammo. Oh, it's missed. That was his first action. So we'll shoot again. We'll use his demolition card this time. Another ammo. He's down to 1. Gets it this time. 1 damage. Okay, so it's up to 3. And 3 is the higher card, but as I said earlier, we're going to ignore this one because of the mistake I made last time. He's going to have to attack it again, but that's the end of his round, so he's going to have to roll for noise. 1. Now he's in this corridor. Well, that's the end of his round. Over to Jess. Now Jess has got a body injury, so he can only actually have 4 of these cards, so I'll shuffle and put 1 back on his deck. There we go. Search or temper, rest. catch this, okay. Jesse's going to start by getting rid of his handcuffs. So that's going to cost him 1 card. We use this one. Then he's going to search. We'll take a look in a red room, try and get him a weapon. And we get another energy charge and recon drone. Check one unexplored room and look at the exploration token. Keep the energy charge again, I suppose. And that's the end of his round. Back to Victor. Victor has 1 ammo left and he doesn't have any energy charges. He'll use his tactical move card to do that last shot. Oh, 2 damage, excellent. Must get it this time. Gone through the void, so he's done an attack deck, so we'll give him a shuffle. And we get 2 4s, it's got 5 damage, so that's enough, great. So he destroys this lead, so that goes on there, so that's 2. Destroy 1 more and we will have completed Jesse's objective. That was his first action. Right, let's search. See if we can find some ammo. Yes! The other thing is his chemicals. Right, yeah, he's going to keep the energy charge. And that's the end of his round. Back to Jess. Right, I think Jess will start by resting and I'll explain why. Jess's sanity level at present is 2 and if he goes up to 3, and as you see this arrow only goes one way, so there's no coming back down once you get to 3. So I think he'll rest now and get his sanity level back down to 1. I think, let's see, he's got a short temper. But he can't use it because you don't want to get in a pod anyway, and there are none in B anyway. So I think it's a bit dodgy going down here right now because we got a noise token here, 1 and 2, and we got 1 in the vents. So we need, this is the only clear one, so I think he's going to pass. Victor's got 1 card left. And yeah, he's okay if he needs to roll for noise. So this one, yeah, I think he's going to search again. No, he's not. He's going to use it to load his weapon. So back up to 5 ammo. And that's the end of the turn. Let's go on to the event phase. So we'll move the time track down to 10. There's going to be no intruder attack. No fire damage, resolve an event card. Oh, I was just thinking we haven't seen any fire. Yep, so the lurker is going to move down corridor 4. So it's going to move down to here. And we find the room with the lowest number containing a fire marker. There aren't any. Place a fire marker in each neighbouring room. Fire does not spread through corridors or technical corridors. Great, so yeah, looks like we don't do anything. Great. And we do the lurking phase. So because this has moved, it's not in a neighbouring room to any of the characters, so it's going to disappear, and we'll put in noise tokens all around. 1 there, 1 there, and it's gone. Intruder bag development. Okay, so everybody's going to have to roll for noise. Victor's first player, so we'll start with him. 3. So it's here. And Jess is in trouble because he's got noise all around. Oops, shift that. Oh! Oh wow, brilliant. Nothing. Silence. Jess becomes first player. He's got one card left, so he'll draw, because of his body injury, he'll draw another 3 cards. 2, 3. Oh no, contamination, repairs, this short temper. Oh, I wish I'd kept rest now. Okay, right, let's go for it. As we got this noise token here, you can't do careful movement. Great stuff. Oh, he hasn't got a search card either. Drat. Right, he's no choice. He's going to have to move. Before he does though, I think he's going to pull a pipe off the wall. Then we will spend, let's spend repairs. And he'll move into here. It's the emergency room. Okay. And, oh, door slammed shut behind him. There's 4 items in there. Nice. That's the end of his round. That's 1. Shuffle these up. Two, 3, 4, 5. Notice that's still there and he's actually loaded his weapon. That should have gone. Okay, let's see what we've got. Go girl, search, tactical move, demolition. Oh, still not got a repair card. Okay. No rest. Ugh. Right, he needs to get moving, so he'll move into here. He'll send Leica first before he does anything else. Oh, shower room. Yes, that will help his sanity. So hope it's not broken. Oh no. So Leica moves in and the door slams shut behind her. Great. There's 2 items in the room. Oh damn. Let's see. I think, didn't he have a demolition? Yes, he's got his demolition. So I think he's going to blow the door. Yes, he's going to blow that door. Oh, like I didn't roll. Noise. Noise all around. Wow, it's getting pretty noisy out there. And he's going to move in, use that to move in. And that's his second action. So back to chess. And just remembered, didn't make a noise roll. Oh wow, silence again. Oh, he's jammy. Good stuff. Only got 2 cards left, one of them being contamination. I think he's going to pass, because if he stays in this room he's going to be able to dress his body wound. So yeah, he's going to pass and he's going to discard the contamination card. Okay. So Victor needs to find, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 rooms left to explore. So I think we'll use the Go Girl for Leica. And we'll send her into this room. It's the fire control system. And there's this malfunctioning. 2 items. That's now 5 malfunctions out on the board. Roll for noise. 2. Ooh, we have a void seeder. Oh, blimey! Of course, Victor's sanity level's up to 5, so we get the despoiler. Whoa. So, Leica's going to come back onto Victor's board. Is Victor going to stay there and take a shower? Or is he going to move? Yeah, I think Victor's going to move. Yep, spend one of his searches and he'll move down this corridor. 3, yep, we're okay. And that's the end of his round. Jess has already passed, so back to Victor. He's got 1 card left. Should he search? No, he'll keep the card for now. And he'll pass, so that's the end of the turn. So we go into the event phase. Move the time trap down to 9. There's going to be no intruder attack, no fire damage. Resolve event card. So the despoiler doesn't move. Whispers. Draw another event card, then place a noise marker in each corridor which number matches the number on the drawn event card, and that is connected to a room containing a character. If any of these corridors already contain a noise marker, resolve an encounter instead. Ouch. Afterward, discard the drawn event card without resolving it. Okay. Corridor 4. Jess's first player. And corridor 4 would be the vent. There's something in there. So Jess will get a lurker. And he'll get a surprise attack. So we need to take a contamination card, which will go into his whoops, that's wrong, that shouldn't be there. Yeah, it's the other one. Contamination card to there. And then a panic card. Sanity 2 plus, he rested, so his sanity is down to 1, so all we do is increase his insanity to 2. Oh, Victor, yep, 4, so he's going to get 1 also. Remove all these. He'll take contamination card and a panic card. Sanity 3, he's at 5 maxed out, so we, oh my god, self-mutilation. Deal 2 light wounds. 2 light wounds. Okay. So that was the event card. Lurking. So that one stays where it is, but the despoiler will disappear. And we'll add a token to the bag. And move on to bag development. Remember, we'll have to roll again. So Jess doesn't roll. Victor, a 1. There. Victor's now first player. Still got his search card left, so we're trying the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sentinel taken in, interruption, a contamination card and search. Okay. Does he not have a rest card? Blimey. Okay, so he's right by the signal room, so he's going to move down there. Before he moves, he's going to send out Leica. He's going to send her into here. There you go. Roll for noise. 3. Yeah, this corridor. The reason he's doing that is because he wants her to get her into this room to explore, and then once he's explores this one, all the rooms will be explored. And then he'll move himself into the comms room. And he's going to do that quietly. So we'll use those two. Into there. And he's going to have to put the noise there. And he'll use the comms. No, I think he's just going to pass. He's going to discard this card and pass. Jess will take 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opportunist, search, bash, and contamination. Okay, so he's in there with the lurker. Oh, just noticed he still had this one, so I'll shuffle these up and put them back. Oh no, still got his contamination. Okay. Bash, search. Is he going to bash it? Oh. He's got quite a lot of contamination, and he's got 1 here. Oh, he's got 2 there. He really wants to use that room. He's going to take another contamination card, isn't he? No, let's move out. Let's move. He's going to use his bash card to move instead. Move to there. And he misses it. 4. It's fine. Now while he's there, he's going to search. Oh, what is it with these flaming energy charges? Oh, that's 3 he's got. Oh, blimey. That's the end of his second action. Victor's passed, so it's back to him again. I think he'll stay where he is, because we want to get this thing out of here. Should I stay or should I move into the hibernatorium with Leica? No, he's going to stay where he is. He'll stay where he is and he's going to discard this. So that's the end of the turn. Move the time tracker down to 8, so now they just need to kill the despoiler and find 2 more rooms. There's going to be no intruder attack, there's no fire damage, resolve an event card. Lurker doesn't move. Hunt. Each void seed not in combat moves to a neighbouring room, contain a character if possible. Several rooms are edible, it moves to a room, otherwise it does not move. So it follows him into there. I've already had the intruder attack, so he's not going to attack him. And there's lurking, so we don't do anything there. Intruder bag. And let's roll for noise again. He's not going to roll. Victor, it's a 2. Oh, and there is already one in that corridor. So we remove these. And that is the end of the turn. Jess becomes first player. We've got 1 card in hand. I draw 3 cards. 1, 2. Shut this off. Okay. Great, no contamination card. So he's in the room with the void seeder, so he's going to try and escape, and he wants to get back to the emergency room so he can treat his wound. Hopefully he won't get another one while he's escaping. It doesn't need to go that way, so yeah, we'll get rid of his demolition. So what does the void seeder do? Oh, it does attack him. He suffers 1 light wound and gets a contamination card. So 1 light wound and a contamination card. And he moves into the emergency room. Roll for noise. A 1. That's okay. Second action, he's going to use the room. Get rid of these two. So in the emergency room he can dress all serious wounds, or heal 1 of his dress wounds, or heal all his light wounds. So he's going to dress his serious wound. And that's the end of his round. Victor, that's 2 cards in hand. Another 2. Shuffle these up. Rest, repair, and contamination card. Okay. And he's stuck in the room with the despoiler. What's he going to do? I think he's just going to... You've got 5 ammo. You can't damage it. All he would be open for is a retreat. I don't think there's much chance of that. Desperately needs to get it out of the room though. He's going to escape. Got nothing to help him do that, so he will use his rest. Yeah, he'll use his rest card. See what happens. It's the Queen. All characters in the room who have at least 2 serious wounds die. Any other character in the room suffers 1 serious wound. Serious wound, bleeding. Oh no. Each time you pass in the player phase, your character suffers 1 light wound. He moves down this corridor. Storage. Oh, and there's turrets there. So it's 3 items. And the final turret. Shuffle these up. And we get yellow. Great. Attack intruders. Good. What I forgot to do when I was in that room was Leica. So I'm gonna move Leica. Doesn't say you can't do it when you're in a room with an intruder. Right, yeah, so we are going to move her because I forgot I wanted to move her down into this room here. We got the cabins. Oh, and it's on fire. First fire of the game. 2 items. She's going to roll for noise. 1. Yep. There we go. Right. I don't know what to do here. Because it's Leica, I've been playing it that we use Victor's sanity level to decide which Void Seeder comes out. but he's at level 5. We've already got the despoiler out. I've had a quick skim through the rules. I can't find anything. I can't remember anything from the original rules. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it as, because we can't bring the despoiler out, we'll bring the next one down, which is the Stalker. I don't think it's going to make much difference anyway, because it's probably going to disappear. Appears in the fire. Because that's come on the board, Leica goes back to Victor's board. Back to Victor's actual turn. He's got one action left. He's going to continue moving down the corridor. I could get one shot off if I do careful movement. But then again, as long as he doesn't roll a 1, he'll be okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. So he's going to get rid of the search card. Move down into there, so he doesn't need to roll for noise. And that's the end of his phase, so he's going to have to roll now. He gets a 2, that's great. So if he can destroy that layer now, that will be 3 layers destroyed, and the despoiler will be dead. Great. Come back to Jess, he's just got the 1 card left. And I think he'll just pass. Back to Jess, he's going to take aim, spend an ammo, and come on. That would hit it for 1. I don't think it's worth risking using the take aim to roll again, so it takes 1 damage. Nope, 5. Okay. So he'll use his repair card to shoot again. Another ammo. Come on. Another 1 hit. Oh no, 5 again, okay. So he ends his phase, in fact he ends the turn in there, so he'd roll for noise. 1. Oh no, okay. The despoiler comes down and moves into the room with him. And that's the end of the turn. He's got a contamination card. Yes, no benefit to keep it, so he's going to discard that. And now that's the end of the turn. Now move the time track down to 7. Then the despoiler will attack Victor. Dismay. Character gets a contamination card, draw and resolve a panic card. So here's his contamination card and panic card. Hopelessness. Discard 3 cards from your action deck and remove 1 of them. What? Not a contamination card from the game, discard the rest. Draw 3 cards from your action deck. Oh wow, okay. Let's take a look at his action deck. 1, 2, 3. So, Sentinel or Interruption. Well, it's going to have to be Interruption in it. Yeah. Interruption has a special use in the Void Seeders, where if you're in a room with another character and that character panics, you can play the interruption card to stop them panicking. But they've not really been in the room together all game, and I'm just going to I'll get rid of that. Place it at the back there. Okay. Draw 3 3 from your action deck, remove them, discard, so the rest goes into his discard pile. Okay, there we are. And then when we've got fire damage, this one will take a fire damage. Oh, and it retreats down corridor 1. That's not going to make much difference. There we go. Okay, and we draw an event card. And we get the lurker moving down corridor 1. So it's going down this one to there. Then we've got ship AI failure. If there are at least 2 malfunction markers in rooms with a computer, start the self-destruct sequence. Otherwise place malfunction marker in the room with the lowest number containing a computer. So we have this room's got a computer and a malfunction. The generator room's got a computer and malfunction. Right, so that's it. There are at least 2 malfunction markers in rooms with computers. Start that. Okay. I'm going to start the self-destruct.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. The option to override automatic detonation expires in T-minus 5 minutes.
Then I'm going to go into lurking. So this one will be removed. There's noise markers all around. That's that gone. And this one's going to be removed. Noise marker there. And of course the despoiler is going to stay where he is. Intruder bag development. Number, so they're all going to have to roll for noise. Well, Victor isn't. Jess is. 3. We're okay. Whew. And that's it. So we move the time tracker down to 6.
Oh no.
And the self-destruct down to 5. Okay, things have changed now. We've explored all the rooms. Oh, we haven't nobody sent the signal yet. Oh, damn. Right. So we need to get across and send that signal. And then we're going to have to get to the escape pods. Yeah, let's go. Let's get off the ship and go to the escape pods. Get to the comms room, send the signals, then get back to the escape pods. Or Victor could just go down that way here, try and fix the room, and then stop the self-destruct. He still needs to get to here, doesn't he? So he's going to try and escape and get to here. When Victor ended his turn, I forgot he had this bleeding, so he should have taken a light wound. So that would move him down onto a serious wound, which is hand. Cost of using all your item actions is increased by 1. Okay, he's got 2 injuries now. Right. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. His sanity's still sky high as well. I don't think there's going to be much I can do about that. Oh, I thought he got all his cards. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, forgot to move that across. Right, Victor is in the room with the lair and the despoiler. I had a quick look at the rule book and I can't find it, but I think he can choose whichever of the Void Seeders he wants to shoot. So he's going to, that's the way I'm going to play it anyway. If I'm wrong, if you could let me know in the comments below. But he's going to shoot at the lair. Seal will... Oh, that reminds me, I can use Leica, I can do Leica first. But I don't want to, no, I don't think there's any need to. So he's going to spend his demolition. And 1 ammo. Come on. It's a hit. Great, so that's 5 damage on the lair. This has got to kill it, surely. Let's see what we get. A 4 and a 2. Yes, he's done it. So that destroys the lair. And at the same time, because we have 3 lairs now on the board, they're all destroyed, the despoiler is also destroyed. Yes. You know what, now that's gone, I think he will go and fix the generator room. Oh, I should set Leica down that way now. Damn. Okay, so he's going to move down to the engine room. We'll spend his tactical move. There he goes. Go for noise. 3. Yep, we're okay. Goes into the vents. There's nothing there. And he should have done this last time, but I forgot it. Some malfunction. Oh my god, there's 2 left. Right. So that's the end of his phase. Move on to Jess. He's got the 1 card left, so he's going to draw. Oh, he can draw back up to 5 now because we healed his serious. We dressed his serious wound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2 flipping right. Oh, he hasn't got rest. Right. Okay, needs to make his way over to the comms, which is that one over there. So let's get a move on. Oh, there's noise everywhere. He's got to search. Let's search, see if he could get some bandages. Yeah, we'll search. And he get, yes, bandages or a med kit. Dress 1 serious wound, it's already dressed. Dress 1 serious wound. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Oh no, heal 1 dress serious wound. Yeah, that's the one we want. Okay, keep that. Then he'll spend his short temper and use the med kit to heal that serious wound. So that's gone, he's got no serious wounds now. That's the end of his phase. Back to Victor. Go girl. See, I'm not sure what you can do with this. Can I move her off his board and then into a neighbouring room? I'm gonna do it, but can somebody let me in the know in the comments if you can actually do that? You can move Leica to a neighbouring room. I know she's not in the room, but Victor is, and she's just going to move off his board. No, I'm going to say you can't do that. No, you can't. I think she'd have to be in the room with him, not on his board. So, he's going to move. This is bad. He's going to spend the go girl. No, he's going to spend the search card. Roll for noise. Silence. No, 2. Okay. Right. We should get the despoiler, but the despoiler's gone. So what happens? I'm going to put this one in with him. So that was his first action. Second action is going to be to shoot it using this card. Yes! 2 hits. Whoa, brilliant. So for the stalker, we pick 2 cards and choose the highest. Retreat! Yes, 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 brilliant. Goes down corridor 4. Oh, down to the engine room. Oh, that is excellent. Flaming stay though. That is the end of his turn. He's got 1 contamination card, so we'll discard that. Unfortunately, he's still bleeding, so he's going to take a light wound. Stressful. Oh, he's got bandages. I need to remember that next turn. Okay. Can't remember if Jess passed or not. Anyway, he's going to pass. We'll keep this, discard these. And that's the end of the turn. So we move the time track. And the self-destruct down to 4. This is the last turn they can stop the self-destruct. Oh my god. Oh my god, wow. It's all going to depend on whether Victor gets a repair card. Oh, wow. Okay, right. Where are we? Move the time trackers and self-destruct. There's no intruder attack. There's no fire damage. Resolve an event card. So, we've only got the stalker, so that doesn't move. Fear. Every character whose insanity level is higher than the number of cards in their hand is dealt a contamination card. Victor's definitely going to get one. And Jess, he's got 1 card, but his sanity level's 2, so he's going to get 1. Blimey, they're both teaming with him. Then we have lurking. The stalker is in the neighbouring room to Victor, so he's going to stay on the board. Intruder back development. Oh, everybody rolls. Victor. 2. That's okay. What's he doing there? Jess. Highly unlikely to be okay. 2. Nope. Okay, so remove these. And the one from the vent. And a whisperer appears. And back to the player phase. Jess becomes first player. He's got 1 card left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jess has got a repair card, but it's Victor. We desperately need to have the repair card. Right, so Jess needs to get across to the comms. So he's going to escape. So we will play... Oh, he doesn't have a heavy object. Yes, he does actually. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. He's got a pipe. Let's see what it says. Let's catch this. Discard a heavy item. Okay. So, Jess has got his pipe, which is a heavy item, so he's going to discard that. Along with this, discard 1 heavy item, move from the room you're in without triggering an intruder attack. So Jess will run down the corridor into the engine room. Roll for noise. Anything but a 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3. 3. 3, where's 3? 3, oh, down the corridor it came from, great. That's his first action. Nice. Second action. It's noisy this way, better off going this way. So he will, let's have a look. We've got a 4 and a 3. Get into there, what if he, careful move. We got time for careful move. Yeah, he's going to do a careful move using, not going to need to repair anything, not going to go bashing anything. Hang on. He's in a yellow room, so I think he's going to search. Yes, he'll search. The reason he's going to search is because we got 3 energy charges. So what I'm looking to do is I want something with a screwdriver so I can build a taser. Yes, 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 he's got the tools, brilliant. Okay, pop that there, rid of that. And that is the end of his phase, so we move on to Victor. So, this is the big one. Victor takes 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He really needs, I think, and he really needs a repair card. If he doesn't get one, I think we're pretty much screwed. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave it there. So, if you want to see if Victor gets the repair card and that if Victor and Jess can actually survive, join me next time. Bye.